If you own a Volvo 140 series with a B20 and Bosch Distributor, this is for you. Rough idle, hard starting, weak spark, most of the time it's worn or misadjusted contact point. In this video I'll show you how to replace the points, set the correct gap and adjust dwell using an ignition light the proper old-school Volvo way. Simple, precise, reliable. Let's make your 140 series run like it should, shall we? Patrick's Garage. And first, let's take a gander at the number of our distributor. And this number, not under any circumstances, shouldn't be contrarian with spare parts catalog number, because any parts not interchangeable and can't be suitable. And in a lot of cases, you should order them in advance. Or maybe you're lucky enough and you can find these contacts at a stone throw distance from your house. In a lot of cases, these contacts are interchangeable. And these contacts were installed in a lot of cars. I think a lot of German cars, they were used these contacts, and a whole list of cars, models from 60s, 70s just supports this premise. Yes, you want to lubricate the lobes of camshaft. Lack of lubrication has a number of interrelated causes, and contacts can be worn faster. You can use substitutes, a lot of them on the market you can find. Yes, these substitutes, they can be fine, but it's not up to our standards. Yes, here you see a little bit metal jumps into another part of contact is because of arc. So you should be sure that this condenser in good condition. We can adjust this gap and we can use ignition light to adjust dwell. And you know, this is metal from one surface to another. Contact surfaces should be absolutely flat, so this method of adjusting them by filler gauge suitable with brand new contacts. Yes, it's good. But when they old, we going to just dwell with ignition light. Their surfaces can be rough with edge, but we don't care anymore. Sure, now we can face dwindling supplies of authentic, high quality Bosch contacts, but better to spend time, find them and install. So you prefer to save your ignition system in original condition. As you notice, this condenser a little bit different by its fasteners, but this condenser the same inner volume, so we can use it and it will work perfectly fine. And more than this, it matches factory specifications, and this is Bosch. This is just for peace of mind, original spare parts, and not jittery all the road, just enjoy driving and not remember what under the hood, because everything will be okay with original parts. And I'm curious how many people out there prefer non-original cheapest spare parts for ignition. Raise your hand. And I was very naive, thinking that spare parts should be at least not made in China. But by quality, they far cry from original. What did I buy? I bought the original Bosch contacts. And I'm not being paid to tell you that they're really great. So we keep up with all this stuff. You always speed up if parts are crappy. It's so annoying when you can't figure out what's wrong with your car. If the Bosch emblem is absent, it's a glaring sign that probably this is not Bosch, it's not original. All these parts from overseas, and we are always resent by quality of modern parts. Now we can compare these contacts. Always good and simple workaround. It's also positioned as German manufacturer. I'm not always shy away from substitutes. You never know what has been taken care of with car by previous owner. We have no any logs. We have no even service book. I think you can't go wrong with this substitute. But I want to confess they're really cheap. So I bought them as a reserve. Maybe later you could be asked to pony up more money, even for substitute. As always, problem is the average driver is total slob and they don't take care of their contacts, applying grease, oiling shafts. They have been doing these substitutes for quite some time. Unfamiliar brand always risks of low quality. Of course, installation of crappy parts, unproven parts, unfamiliar brands, it's nauseating. It's not arrogant, it's just true. No doubtly, always will be better to procure original Bosch contacts. So a little bit of vigilance allows us to guard against fake ignition contacts. So just buy them from reputable purveyor from reputable place. This is a roughly adjustment with filler gauge. Anyway, we should polish this adjustment with ignition light. Otherwise, your car will be grumpy. So don't shift to electronic if you're blessed with contact breaker ignition system from Bosch. Contacts more reliable, and I'm big proponent of this classic system. Even if electronic systems lovers will jeer furiously. Really strange that always a lot of guys have this bug in their butt about shifting to electronic systems. Are you gonna believe what these electronic ignition lovers tell you if they going to carry their old distributor in their gloves box? I prefer original spare parts. Here is original Bosch ignition cap with copper contacts, or maybe brass contacts. I don't know exactly, but it's better than aluminum anyway. And more than this, I created stepwise plan how to adjust ignition. You can watch my video. First you want to adjust dual, and then only after that you want to adjust advance. Anyway, if you're going to change your contacts, you want to check and readjust your advance of your ignition system. Otherwise, engine will suffer with wrong advance. Otherwise, it will be medieval torture for you too, not only for your engine. This adjustment what we really care about. Zero on the pulley should be visible. You can use a skinny chalk. Your ignition light should be connected according instruction. A lot of people not enamored by results just because the work was done wrong. We should connect and disconnect and plug this hose, ignition advance. And also consider this as a preliminary work before you going to enjoy adjusting process with carburetor. You don't want to chasing your oven tail with carburetor adjustments, or ignition job should be done properly. And carburetor adjustment will doomed to fail inevitably. So we should prevent this terrible futility. As you remember, first we adjust the engine, then we adjust ignition, and only after that you're going to enjoy with carburetor adjustment. And with proper tool you can derive more benefits from your new spare parts. And you don't have to have a fancy equipment. You could just get away with simple ignition light. Simplicity and reliability is a main attribute of this ignition system. I've always been a contrarian. If everybody's installing electronic ignition, I'm going to continue the original ignition with Contact's classic ignition system Bosch. I'll catch you in the next one on Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific Time. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. Click the subscribe button and notifications bell so that way you can be notified as soon as I upload new videos about car repairing.